当然去居书记，刚才那里面那个研究的那里面前那个创作的，那里面那几个那个里面的，你到那些，那就创作里面带要求，创作的到了就学工那边你把书写了就学，因当然就把全部带掉去。但也得写的讲究的那个东拉呢，那点看那个当一部就很累的，那你同志怎么干那个生学的话，你嘛我们这个南疆不的那这几月讲究的，对嘛？你点过上次一些别讲究，然后呢，你这书讲究用的多，一般像东林上面干的那样的，这些从那这个在兄弟广大的，那对什么呀？那你原来那么做的，我呢这生学的这个什么呀？你嘛越的有写讲的有还写几月？你要的写几节，你写几几节？因为这样你看啥？还是可以的，我哋叫是那第几节那么做，搞一个是，甚至就可以把嘞，你什么呀？都这意思。किसान कभी का जी है एंड हिंदी में ना अशुभ नॉरी ना लग रहा है अशुभ शिंबा सो ना तो हिंदी शिंबो की शिंबा देखा शूज करेगा जिन्होंने हो सके कुछ भी छोड़े शिंबे अने से तुम बा दी तो बगे शिंबे की किसान से जितना सुबह शिवर देंगे लोली ये क्यों नहीं मेरे देश का दी सोना उबले उबले हीरे माटी मेरे देश का दी आहा हो बहुत ऊंची चीज है किसान नहीं हुआ है अभी सवेरा फूलों की लाली भेजा चिड़ियों की जगने से पहले खाट छोप उठ गया किसान खिला पिला का बैलों को ले कने चला खेपर कम नहीं कभी दुहा ना छूटी ये उसको आराम हरा गरम गरम उछलती सनसन गति जती तवा समन तभी करता काम खेपर बिना किए आराम किसान बदल ग्रास रहे कर कर बिजली चमक रहे चमचम मुस्का डाल ग्रस्त पानी जरना रुखा रहता दम हाथों ठिठोरे जाते हैं रात से बाहर निकली को फिर भी आग ज्वाला खेतों की रखवाली करता है वो किसान जिंदगी एक बहुत लंबा सफर है लेकिन वो सफर ऑर्डिनरी है journey of conventional life is extraordinary or ordinary? I'm confused. But today I'll take it as ordinary. जिंदगी एक सफर एक सुहाना यहाँ करो क्या हो किसने जाना जिंदगी एक सफर एक सुहाना यहाँ करो क्या हो किसने जाना जिंदगी एक सफर एक सुहाना यहाँ करो क्या हो किसने जाना ordinary 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 ordinary. The conventional life is ordinary. We take it as extraordinary. 우주긴 미스비 해자래. 던기 뭐네. 셰익스피어의 dialogue. 망고의 직등이 같이 얘기했던 거래요. When I was small, let's say I used to learn because our teacher, especially English teacher, and later he became the headmaster and the education director, Mr. Nawan Dojila. I had learned from him how to take the stage and act graciously. So, it reminded me, because when I was in class 10, class 10 students were, they organized, the TCB organized one tour to southern part of India. And on the way, I borrowed one book, which is about the drama about Julius Caesar. So I learned many dialogues by heart. I still remember, I forgot most of them, but I remember few. Anthony, your class 11, 12, you didn't know Anthony, right? Conspirators are slew because the Cassius, a wretched creature, very thin, shrewd-looking, very cunning, right? And hungry for the boost and change the mentality of Brutus. Very honest. And they conspired and then killed, rather slew Julius Caesar. Now Antony, being a very close friend, respect Julius Caesar, he picks up the corpse, wrapped with a mantle where there are 30-something holes there, and he comes. The public there, the Romans were very angry. They were asking for mutiny. And he was. If you have tears, prepare to shed them now. You all do know this mantle. I remember the first time ever Caesar put it on. It was in the summer's evening in his tent. That day, he overcame the Nadia. Look, in this place ran Cassius' dagger through. See what a run the envious Castor met. Through this ran blood Brutus stabbed. And as he plucked his casket steel away, mark how the blood of Caesar followed it, as rushing out of the doors. To be resolved, if Brutus so unkindly knocked, oh no, Brutus was Caesar's angel. Judge ye God how dearly Caesar loved him. This was the most unkindliest cut of all. For when the noble Caesar saw him stabbed, ingratitude more strong than traitorous arms, quite vanquished him, then burst his mighty heart, and did his mental muddling of his veins, even at the base of Pompey's statuary. While all the red blood, great Caesar fell. Oh, what a fall was there, my countrymen! Then I, and you, and all of us fell down on treasury, groaning for burial. Oh, now you weep and perceive your filtered into pity. These are precious drops, kind souls. What you weep than you, but behold, there were Caesar's vesture wounded. Look you here. Here's himself marred as you see with traitors. Thank you.